NWA Wildside Tag Team Champions. That is awesome.
But look at you. You're the NWA Wildside television champion.
Yes, I
You made
am.
short work of Jessie Taylor.
1 second right
knocked him out
there.
cold.
10 seconds was easy. AJ Styles is going to be even easier. Boogaloo Crew, man, you got to beat the Boogaloo Crew, though.
Tag Team Champions, Rock and Roll Express, Bad Attitude, Boogaloo Crew, now Suicidal Tendencies is the best.
Hey, look, guys, I've got to go wrestle AJ, get the girls in the car, get the car warmed up, get the tab on ice, brother, and we'll be partying in about 35, 40 minutes. It won't take me that long. You know
Already
what I'm
taken
saying?
care of, bro.
Suicidal Tendencies. You know, the Boogaloo Crew, AJ Styles, we are keeping tabs on you.
Starting right from the get-go, Air Paris with a fist right to the face of AJ Styles. Down goes Styles.
And we're underway. Oh my goodness, over the top go both men, and AJ Styles just hit his face on the corner of the barricade, Steven.
Oh boy, that's never going to curtail the offense of AJ Styles, or will it? Now we're talking now, we have Jeff Bailey, Steve Martin, and Onyx all out here backing up the efforts of AJ Styles, which is not good news for Air Paris.
AJ Styles fighting back though. He's not too injured, that's for sure. These two men hate each other. They have a bona fide hatred for one another.
That's true, but we're dealing with two probably the most resilient athletes in any organization, and we got him here at Wildside.
Jeez.
What on earth was Paris? Check that.
Jesus.
What was AJ Styles up to?
Air Paris and AJ Styles brawling right here in front of us. In the crowd there and in front of the concession stand as well.
Boy, Styles getting a face-first view of the security rail. Slap to the chest of Styles. Paris ready to open up on Styles. Now Styles coming back with a slap of his own.
And the jealousy of this match, it goes back to the NWA World Heavyweight title and the opportunity at Sabu. But it goes into a much deeper story, Steven. The fact that these two men both prospected to be the next big thing in professional wrestling.
No. They are the next big thing for professional wrestling. But yeah, the point is made. We're talking about two guys. Oh, good Lord. Shot to the chest, down goes Styles. I mean, there are no two finer athletes you will find in any wrestling organization, and I don't mind telling you, than AJ Styles and Air Paris. And lo and behold, that's the main event this week.
AJ Styles, only in his second year of professional wrestling, has done things that no other second-year wrestler has ever done. This guy is the future of professional wrestling, but Air Paris, a young veteran, 21 years old, 7 years in professional wrestling, Stephen Prazak. Oh my goodness!
AJ Styles goes tumbling into the corner. Like a snap flip from Air Paris. Down goes Styles. These guys are rewriting the book of professional wrestling every time they meet, setting new standards every time that bell rings.
That was Paris' spine buster bomb, a move he's relied on many times as a finisher. Used it so early in this match, definitely couldn't keep AJ Styles down with it, but what a move anyway.
And you know what the biggest inspiration for Air Paris is? Tab. The soft drink, Tab. We won't go into that in any more details, since I don't believe they're responsible.
Well, AJ Styles just kicked Air Paris right in the eyes. And that was good enough to equalize the situation. Steve Martin on the apron, and the NWA Elite on the outside. Onyx now pummeling Air Paris.
That's precisely why Jeff G. Bailey and Onyx are at ringside, in order to get involved, make things a little easier for AJ Styles, because, I mean, there's nothing easy about Air Paris, that's for sure.
Lateral press only to AJ Styles and Air Paris have scouted one another out. They know each and every nook and cranny of one another, and it's gonna take that. But what's AJ Styles?
Brainbuster! Yes, it is. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
down goes Paris. Oh, my God.
AJ Styles now.
Oh, what a nonchalant pin.
Give me a break.
I tell you, I don't think a normal human being can kick out of a brainbuster, but ain't nothing normal about Air Paris, obviously. Well, hey, that tab must be a pretty invigorating soft drink. I maybe better try some of that crap myself.
Must have something in it.
Yeah, saccharin.
AJ Styles.
Oh, no! Shades of James J. Dillon, a foot to the head. Oh, rather, shoe. There was a foot in it.
Well, it resembles a foot. AJ Styles Whips Paris into the far corner. What's he gonna do? And he's taunting again. This kid has got all the ability in the world, but he taunts so much that Paris rolls through.
Not enough for a pin. Don't worry about, oh, a super kick to the face of Air Paris. Down goes Paris. What is Styles waiting for?
This guy is one of the most technically gifted athletes I've ever seen. But he's so pompous. He's so arrogant. He has the NWA Elite to watch his back for him at all times, and that was what may break AJ Styles in the business of professional wrestling.
If you want to be pompous and arrogant, hey, that's no problem with that. Be pompous and arrogant, but do it quick. Don't let your opponent get a second win, because when Air Paris gets a second win, you often end up losing the match.
High back body drop. Paris lands firmly on his buttocks. You know, Air Paris has been called a lot of things. There's been a lot of backstage politics that have kept Air Paris down in other places, not necessarily Wildside, but a lot of people don't like him. But the fact of the matter is he's wildly popular with the fans, and he's going to do whatever it takes against AJ Styles' figure 4 leg lock.
Now that's quite something that we didn't expect right there, a figure 4 leg lock out of AJ Styles. Whoa! We have to take a break right now for a quick commercial. However, this match will continue. If a pin happens, we'll show it to you on videotape. More of Wildside coming up right after this.
With great action and a sleeper hold by AJ Styles on Air Paris here in this great main event matchup for the television title here on Wildside.
Oh, Paris, he's fading. He's fading fast. Not quite, obviously, a lot of power behind that sleeper hold, or maybe it's a Weaver lock. Can you tell? Weaver lock, sleeper hold. Can you tell from here, Dan?
I don't. I have a difficult time telling it from this vantage point.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
But it looks like a sleeper hold.
Yeah, okay, sleeper hold it is. Down goes Paris. I think it's actually a very wise move on the part of Styles. Gotta wear down. If you wear down Paris, you really curtail his entire offense. I know that's kind of I have a good flair for the obvious there. This is a good move on the part of Styles, and hopefully that arrogance and pompousness you mentioned before won't figure in here.
Well, the thing I like so much about the ring work of these two men is that they're not your typical run-of-the-mill 2001 wrestler. Yeah, they fly all over the place. Yeah, they go crazy every time they're out here. Air Paris back body drop to the floor.
That's incredible. Talk about being airborne. Oh, Bailey, Onyx putting the boots down. Air Paris at ringside due to the orders of Mr. Wildside, Steve Martin.
Well, what I would say, though, is they're so explosive, just like the run-of-the-mill 90s wrestler, but they have ring psychology for the ages. 2 count only.
Definitely, it definitely belies the short amount of time that Styles has been involved in this sport. Yeah, you have mentioned that Air Paris has been in the professional wrestler for 7 years?
7 years at 21 years old.
He started when he was 14.
Yes, sir.
Gee, you mean hope he didn't lie about his age. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, Paris KOing Jeff Bailey, KOing Mo! Steve Martin, but that didn't stop AJ Styles from flying over the top right up to the body of Air Paris.
What a slingshot splash by AJ Styles. This matchup is a dream match. This matchup is a main event anywhere in the damn country.
Damn straight forward. Oh, I sure love seeing Jeff Bailey getting hit right in the face. That was much as I enjoy seeing Steve Martin. Oh dear, I think Steve Martin's ball spot's getting bigger.
Oh, Air Paris into the barricade and he broke it. And they just bought new ones for 2001.
Oh dear, there goes the barricade budget. Both guys down, Paris down, Styles down. Despite Onyx cheering on Styles, despite Bailey and Martin actually being actively involved here as well as Onyx, the cards are against Paris. Boy, the crowd's getting fired up here.
You know, I don't think anyone would have expected a match to top the last one these two had. But damn it, if they're not doing it right here tonight.
They do it every time. Will this feud ever end? With matches like this, who wants it to?
Paris misses a moonsault, now favoring the knee.
Oh, he landed right on that left knee. Oh, God, that left knee of Paris is gone. Oh, so is Paris.
Well, interesting enough, it was that left knee that got really banged up in a ladder match for the World Tag Team titles in Nashville, Tennessee, just a couple of weeks ago, and it's not quite healed. AJ Styles attacking like a rabid pit bull.
Now, surprisingly, he's not going back to the knee, going to the throat of Paris. Now he's going back to the knee. Smart move on Styles. Take out that knee, Styles. You'll take out Air Paris.
AJ Styles now locking that ankle, locking the joint deep. That's the route to any submission hold, and has that leg grapevine. Poor Air Paris screaming in pain.
Paris is in a bad way, that's for sure right now. Like having Jeff Bailey, Steve Martin, and Onyx at ringside isn't bad enough. You have the power of AJ Styles, perhaps the future of this business. Actually, it is the future of this business. But a very strong case to be made that Air Paris is no less of the future.
Air Paris trying his damnedest to get out of this hold, trying his very best while AJ Styles just let him go. Scratch that. AJ Styles now picking up Air Paris. What's he gonna do here? Irish whip. Paris comes off the rope. Paris ducks a clothesline. Super kick.
Perfect! A perfect super kick. You can hear that slap literally all across Habersham County.
Emulating his hero, Shawn Michaels there. A little known fact about Air Paris.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is a cripple right now, but Air Paris sure ain't.
But many would say it's doing what Air Paris does that got him there.
He's dancing with the one that brung him.
This crowd incensed here in Cornelia, Georgia, incensed at the NCW arena for this main event for the the Wildside television title.
And it's why we talk about Air Paris, the guy who's only had the title 1 week. It's only been 1 week. Boy, talk about fighting championship. He goes right into the game. No wait. Oh, Lord. There's a fist to the face.
These guys laying into each other with a reckless abandon. They truly hate each other. Irish whip. High back body drop.
I think they just had a new standard for a simple body drop.
And you know, you talk a lot about professional wrestling and what is quote-unquote real.
Well, we have to.
What is quote-unquote real? What is quote-unquote fake? Whatever you say, these two men hate each other. That is the bottom line. They hate each other. Anything else aside, they despise one another. Oh my goodness, spinning backbreaker.
What they think about each other is certainly key in this incredible matchup you're seeing here at NWA Wildside. But we're dealing with the two very best. Yes, I know this is not for the Wildside title. It is for the television title. But as luck would have it, it is among the two very best professional wrestling, not just Wildside, but professional wrestling has to offer. Mark my words, in the year 2002 and onward, you'll be speaking the names Air Paris and AJ Styles with reference.
The Star Maker! The Star Maker! That's that move! That's his finishing maneuver! And this one is over! Air Paris kicks out! I don't believe it!
That's it. We probably have seen it all. I've not seen anybody kick out of the Star Maker, a move that AJ Styles has done quite often, although just recently calling it the Star Maker. But Paris, where he gets it from, hell, I want some of that.
Well, naming it after his mentor, Steve Martin, the Star Maker.
Oh dear!
A little bit of a miscue.
Whatever Jeff Bailey does, he doesn't throw a chair real well.
DDT on the chair.
Paris down for the pin. Oh, wait a second. Bailey pulling. Boy, it's beat the referee day today, isn't it? Boy, Bailey Onyx beat the hell out of referee Jimmy Rivers.
Well, in any other match, that would be a disqualification.
Well, the thwarting the pin. I mean, Paris had Styles down for the 3.
Oh, definitely.
And yes, it would be down for a 3.
And now, but the rules somewhat lax in Wildside. Of course, you're always to give the fans their money's worth. Paris now on the top rope. What's he gonna do? Power slam from the top by AJ Styles.
Styles managed to capture Air Paris really mid-air, and now finally rolls in Jimmy Rivers, who is within his rights to disqualify AJ Styles for the interference of Onyx and Jeff Bailey. I guess it's to Rivers' credit that he's not doing that.
That shows you what a trooper Jimmy Rivers is.
Yeah, a rather hurt trooper right now. But we have AJ Styles with a chair. Oh dear. Air Paris is now 2 inches shorter. A chair right to the head of Air Paris.
That was disgusting, Stephen Prazak. That chair bent across his skull. It bent across his skull. Metal is not made to bend like that.
What the hell with the metal? How about the head of Air Paris? It's now bent.
Oh my goodness, that's it. It's over. It is over, Stephen Prazak. AJ Styles has just, he could have ended the career of Air Paris.
But why isn't he going for a pin? Why doesn't he go over, wake up referee Jimmy Rivers, and go to town on Air Paris? Finally, now he's doing it.
Air Paris, he's out cold. He's got to be out cold.
Well, he's not out cold. I mean, he's standing up, obviously, with a lot of assistance of Styles. Oh, but Paris, he has been knocked loopy from the chair attack of AJ Styles.
Paris is up. What a testament to this young man. What a testament. Oh, there's that moonsault drop kick of AJ Styles. What's this? German suplex floats over there.
He's going to go ahead and do it again?
I don't
Nope,
believe
bellied
it.
it back. No, check that. What's Paris up to?
Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. That was a variation on his burning hammer.
The referee, Jimmy Rivers, is still down.
Here comes Andrew Thomas. No!
Oh! Air Paris, not able to get the pin. Styles still got her shoulder up just prior to the count of 3.
I don't believe it. I don't believe AJ Styles.
A true testament to the human spirit, a testament to the human condition of never say die. Paris KOing referee Andrew Thomas. What was that for?
Well, I guess upset that he didn't count his 3.
I understand that, but Paris, talking about a guy with a short fuse. I was kind of hoping maybe he could curtail it here with the match with so much on the line. Oh, God, what's Paris have planned for now?
But Jessie Taylor, damn it! Damn it, it's Jessie Taylor. What the? Belly to belly.
Oh, no, belly to belly on Air Paris. Styles up to the top. By perfect flying body press. Oh, Jimmy Rivers awakes just in time to make the pin.
I don't believe it.
An incredible, incredible matchup, but we have a new TV champion. It took Jeff Bailey, it took Onyx, it took Steve Martin, it took Jessie Taylor. Good Lord, it took 5 people. It took 5 of them, count them, 5.
World Television Championship for the 3rd time. AJ Styles has reached the top of the mountain. It was 1 year ago to the day that he pinned one of the greatest superstars in the world today, K Crush, to become television champion. And now 1 year later, he beat that scrawny, emaciated bag of bones, Air Paris, all over the building. You beat him in the crowd. You beat him in the ring. You beat him on the floor. He didn't stand a chance from the beginning. Air Paris, how many times do I have to tell you? You're not in the same league with AJ Styles. But of course, not many people are, because this man is one of the greatest athletes in the world today, and he proves it week after week. Just like he beat Sabu half to death and was robbed of the World Heavyweight title. Well, we've got a little something back tonight because he's the World Television Champion. And AJ, I promise you, when Steve becomes NWA President, we're going to get that world title for you. It's a fact. You feel okay? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm a role model.
That's right. He is the greatest athlete in the world today, and you people are so damn lucky to be witnessing greatness like this. AJ Styles, the role model, the World Television Champion. God, we are so great.